Hi there, welcome to the Slips, Trips and Falls Awareness course. This short course is designed to improve your awareness on the causes of slips, trips and falls in the workplace and to help you prevent them effectively. By the end of the course, you'll be able to do the following. Identify common causes of slips, trips and falls. Understand associated risks and potential injuries. Be able to implement preventive measures to reduce the risks. And recognise both employer and employee responsibilities when it comes to this type of hazard. Slips, trips and falls are among the most common causes of workplace injury. For example, a simple slip on a wet floor can lead to serious injuries like fractures, sprains and concussions. And this can also lead to a demoralised workforce and impacts on productivity. Slips can occur due to insufficient traction on surfaces, such as wet, greasy or icy floors found in kitchens or loading docks, for example. Trips most commonly occur when a person's foot strikes a stationary object. This could be something like loose cables that are left where they shouldn't be, or for example uneven surfaces on construction sites or in manufacturing plants. Falls can result from losing balance on unstable surfaces or from heights, for example during construction work or during maintenance tasks. These can typically lead to the most severe of injuries or even fatalities. Several key factors contribute to the prevalence of slips, trips and falls across workplaces around the globe. In the UK, US and Australia, for example, these account for a large proportion of workplace injuries. And the outcomes can have serious consequences for both employees and employers. Once we understand the prevalence of these types of accidents in the workplace, it underscores the importance of creating effective prevention strategies. And it also highlights the benefits of creating a safety-conscious culture within your workplace. The key factors that contribute to causing this type of accident in the workplace can be grouped into three broad categories: environmental hazards, workplace conditions, and human factors. Let's look at them. These are the inherent physical risks and features of your workplace environment. Here's a few examples. Areas where floors can foreseeably become wet, such as kitchens, bathrooms, warehouses, and loading docks. For example, spilled liquids, cleaning materials, condensation from equipment, or simply ingress of rain can all cause slippery surfaces. Dimly lit hallways, stairwells, or storage areas can obscure obstacles, or they may disguise subtle changes in the floor elevation, which can cause a trip hazard. Outdoor areas can become immediately hazardous due to rain, snow, or ice if they don't have the proper maintenance regimes and treatment put in place. And also if the floor type isn't suitable for the conditions. Workplace conditions encompass a broader range of factors including physical and organisational hazards. Areas that are cluttered with debris, boxes or equipment can impede movement and lower visibility. And this increases the likelihood of someone tripping. Loose electrical cords or cables can cause an obvious trip hazard across walkways, particularly in office or production areas. Flooring with uneven or damaged surfaces, such as cracked tiles or loose floorboards, can cause a trip hazard. And finally, the failure to use signage or barriers in areas that are prone to hazards can cause slips, trips or falls. As we discussed earlier, slips, trips and falls are still very common across workplaces. But with the right level of awareness, proactive attitude and a commitment from all levels of an organisation, the risk can be reduced. By taking responsibility and working together, we can create a better work environment for everyone. Thanks for participating in this short course and keep an eye out for those hazards. Good luck.